Apparently
Getting
Minecraft's
dark.
an FPS shooter with horror.
Lol.
What's the shoot? Oh, I guess you have the if you want to use a bow or a crossbow. What's the shoot? Oh, I guess you have the if you want to use a bow. You sleeping?
Hang on, I gotta edit the stream.
Okay, I'm in bed.
Alright, that's not actually part of the tags. It's just tags on my end. Um, yeah, okay. Wee, I'm in bed.
Pet pet. All right. Good morning. Morning.
Bring Streamlabs back up. There we go.
Excuse
Alright,
me.
if things look differently, it's because I've done a little bit of work off cam, off stream, as you do.
No.
I brought almost 2 of every animal into my house,
You building an ark?
and I named the rescue cow.
What is the cow's name now?
Her name is Betty the
Wow, that
Milk
chorus.
Slave.
Oh, that chorus fruit grew a lot while I wasn't paying attention. Chorus tree, whatever it's called. This
Yes.
first one I planted already has 4 flowers on it, and the second one, actually the first one I planted had 2 flowers. So the first one I planted has 2 flowers. The second one I planted has 4. I just watched one grow again, and they make the weirdest, freakiest noise when they grow.
Cool.
Ugh, it grew again. Ugh. It's like Cthulhu's trying to invade my nether regions. That's the sound it makes.
Like Cthulhu
It's
trying to
very
invade your nether regions is the sound it
yes,
made.
it is. It's exactly what I said. That is exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like something wanting to get into your body that you don't want to want to let into your body.
That sounds like Grim.
Yes, yes, it does.
I'm gonna
Hmm.
go mining tonight.
I'm
That
gonna
sounds
work on
fun.
my thing.
I don't know what's wrong with my computer, but the coloring looks all washed out for me.
Maybe it's because you touch yourself at night and make baby Jesus cry.
Maybe.
Cool.
And it's to do with NVIDIA's control panel.
Ouch.
Oh my god,
Also,
Big
did this
wolf.
off stream.
so temperamental.
Pardon my yawn. This is enthralling in entertainment, I am sure.
I should probably take off my elytra if I'm gonna go mining.
I know.
I just wanted to ride my elevator.
How did I do that on all the other ones?
Elevator was a huge pain in the ass
I was going to say a huge
because
success.
of
Oh, I got a bee clear up here. Man, I didn't even have
huge
a
pain in the
farm.
ass because of the amount of space I left myself.
Hug.
Hi, Beardy.
Oh, I hear a baby. How's the babies?
How are you today, Beardy? He's very swishy-tailed,
Uh,
like butt snakes.
uh-uh.
You got food, you got water, you got all the head kisses you could ever want. Oh no, my elevator went up without me. Whatever will I do? That's right, the button to launch it doubles as a call button.
Yay.
Okay, I'm gonna come look
That's
at
I
this.
thought that was what you used to call girls.
Actually,
Okay.
before I go to your house, I'm gonna grab my fishing rod.
Yeah, I got that one figured out.
Oh no, it has gone down without me. Whatever will I do? That's right, the button to launch it also doubles as a call button.
Ah.
That was difficult to do with the amount of space I had. Especially because my door circuitry is right behind this wall here.
Yeah.
So I may have had to expand the stone thing a little bit.
Yeah.
Also did a diddle over here so I could get some grass up here, and it's just not working right yet. Well, it's getting there slowly but surely. Probably should have just silk touched up some grass, but I did not.
I hear a lot of zombies.
Hooray!
They're not in my build. Must be a cave. Try spawn.
I'm coming over.
It's part 2 of what I need to do tonight.
Could be that. I did a nosedive off of my tower for a dropped block and it never fell. I am that insanely dedicated to my blocks.
Okay.
Okay, I just broke 3 blocks and didn't pick them up.
I'm just watching Ace standing there looking at me.
I've disconnected, haven't I?
Me too.
There it is.
We all did.
Should we try and get back in?
That was weird.
I know.
Alright.
If it does it again, I'll restart the server.
Alright.
When was the last time you started it?
A couple days ago.
Okay.
What's up? I hate that the salmon from a distance look like sea cats.
Sea
Oh.
cats.
Yes.
Hug. Much butt pets.
Where's this great elevator of yours? So how does this work?
Stand on it and push that button.
Gravity. And lights and mirrors.
Wait, where's the button? Oh, that button.
And magic and wonder.
Whoa! What the hell?
I did warn you about the magic and wonder. It's very wondrous.
Wait,
I
so
haven't
if you
actually
push
been
that
to
button,
see
it'll
it.
go back up, right?
What?
No,
So
you're
if you
trapped
push
there
that button,
forever.
it,
You're in a soul
maybe.
trap now.
If I
You have
push
to
this
solve
button,
it.
yes, or if you push that button down there.
Well,
Ask
can
him
you
if
push the
he'd
button
like
up
to
there?
play a game.
What the hell? This is awesome! Holy shit!
I know, right?
That's crazy.
And the actual redstone of it is just 2 observers, 2 pistons, and like 3 slime blocks. Well, plus whatever you ride on, but
That is cool.
yes,
Hot
it is.
damn.
I'd like just like sitting here watching it go.
Well, I'm gonna let this course go for a while
Wait,
before I
so all
start
these boxes here are pistons, are they?
breaking
Nope,
things.
furnaces.
Oh,
Since furnaces can't be moved by piston or slime block.
that's
Oh,
cool. I like the aesthetic it adds too. So like, it looks like a rail system, almost.
oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
heard
not
it
bad
grow
looking.
again. It's like it's. I feel like it's coming. The chorus trees or whatever are coming for me.
They are. Fap, 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 fap.
They make a noise that's very disturbing.
Alright, I'm gonna head down into the mine and mine some. I gotta make that elevator at some point in time too. We still have more space for that. At least I'll have more space for that.
Yes.
I forgot my shulker boxes.
Oh, there's a, why don't you use smooth stone slabs?
Because they can be moved.
Oh,
Yeah, anything
actually,
that
no,
sticks to the slime block will count it for the block limit.
Oh, that's just on my on my texture pack. It looks like it'd be good for a elevator platform, but yours is entirely different. So
I will grab myself 2 shulker boxes.
I thought you were gonna grab something else.
I will grab 2 shulker boxes and my dick.
clever.
Is that what I'm grabbing, Bun?
I don't know. I'm barely coherent, so.
I tell you what, I just woke up and I didn't want to. Also, hello Twitch, we're playing
Ah!
Minecraft.
Good twatch.
Oh. The sun is going to be setting soon. Are we going to sleep?
I guess.
Sun is setting currently. Pardon me. It's not time to sleep, I guess. I can't get into the bed. So I'm gonna goop on this
I'm in bed.
honey blocks. I just want to build a tower of honey blocks to like
Are y'all in
build
bed?
height, and then just slide down it. Like have a tower of one half.
Okay, are
One
y'all
side
in
is
bed?
honey blocks, and the other side's something you can put
Hey,
ladder on. I'm in bed, by the way.
Is it morning?
It is morning. Good morning.
it is the morning.
So how do we feel about that? Me building a a tower of honey blocks to build limit just so we can slide down it and make goopy sounds.
That is a good start. Go for it.
Shut up.
Mm, I'll save up my honey for that.
I just started out with
Oh,
94 coal and 13 diamond.
that's nice. You better not.
I'm gonna be fishing for a bit.
You know that thing I said I was shouldn't have do?
What?
What thing?
I did. Wearing my
What?
elytra.
Uh,
Good thing I'm not in much danger down here.
Oh yeah. When do we want to raid that other in town?
sometime. I only got one shulker shell, so I have no boxes.
Should probably wait for the grum.
Then he'll take all those shulker shells.
He seems reluctant to play at all.
I'm sure whatever it is will be better than it was this morning.
That was fun. I was about ready to murder him. Not like joking either. If I could have been in physical contact with him, I would have murdered him.
Yeah, I got that impression.
All you have to do is click on this and slide in there and put your password in, and it should work. And I did it. And if I can do it, you can do. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't said for this thing for 30 times that I've said for 30 times. I'm just not gonna harp on it and needle you until you go insane. Oh wait, you did.
I meant what happened after we got in game.
I'm just. I was already. I was already there. I was already
I don't know. I'll just
past
take
the
6
breaking point
minutes because I was
by
talking to
then.
you.
Like, we continued into a room and he ended up clearing out the rest of the level.
Yeah. And he got mad at us. for not um for not staying with him when he's the one that walked off.
When I stepped onto the platform for the dragon, I thought, it's like a ready up system. Once everybody's in the room is ready, it would like go. Not
Nope.
not just us and not just me again. So
Nope.
so lesson learned.
My sister, I woke her up this morning screaming curse words at ESO.
Nice.
She's like, "Were you mad about something? Were you fighting with your friends?" I'm like, "Well, the one of them was really pissing me off. Like I could tell. And I keep falling. I'm gonna end up dying of fall damage. Oh, sorry if I was loud.
Sounds like you could use an elytra.
Maybe it would just end up breaking because I keep falling on my ass. Ooh. I'm gonna try and eat a rotten meat and see if it makes me sick. It made me sick.
Oh yeah.
When I was new to Minecraft for the longest time, I ate nothing but rotten meat and never got sick.
Whoa.
I like just kept eating the rotten meat because I had nothing else, and I was stupid, and I was just incredibly lucky. And then it was like every third rotten meat would make me sick, so I would just like I will gamble on this. I'm like pretty sure I'm not going to need to worry about starving or anything. And then I started getting sick because I had gambled too much.
That's how you get the coronavirus.
I already have it. I don't know. They aren't diagnosing it here, but you know what? When I went to urgent care, they're like, for first of all, I'm like, I have this pressure in my chest, and my chest is hurting because I was so full of mucus. You can't say that, or we're gonna have to send you to the ER. I'm like, well, that's not negligent at all. Just pretend that I didn't say that. That's what they did. They didn't do any tests on me. They just said you either have a bacterial infection or the flu. So any reason that we don't have any cases of the coronavirus in West Virginia is because they're just too fucking lazy to test.
So you'll never know if you actually got the chinky pox or not.
Yeah.
Sounds very human to be lazy.
I'm at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if I do have the coronavirus right at this very moment.
Maybe it's just Winnie the flu.
Maybe.
Hashtag free Hong Kong.
Mm.
That's illegal.
Fuck China. China is asshole.
Asa. Baho.
I need more ladder.
What to do?
Man, for a country that's pretty much like the most populous nation in the world, like, they don't act like it.
Mm.
They definitely
Also,
outnumber the government, so they could take back their country very easily,
I know.
That would require effort.
and just by sheer number.
Mm.
Ooh, ooh, what's this? Notice his cave?
Ocean. And next, did you use the Ocean Explorer map to
Yes.
find the fuck? So you already read that one. Um, I guess I could just walk in any direction where there's an ocean and find one.
Yeah.
Like, I know the two of you had found monuments prior, but,
Yeah, I haven't rated any that I
Oh,
found. I'm
they're
too
far
chicken
away, like
shit.
thousands of blocks.
like, you weren't,
I'm
you weren't around for me
underprepared.
to ask.
No, I was, and you're like, you're too far away.
No, you weren't around for me to ask at the time. I was
I told you about some, and you're like, it's too far
forever
away.
alone.
Yes.
I mean, at the time I was going for one, you guys were
Uh,
asleep.
I was
I
sick
can't help it
with the
if I need to sleep.
coronavirus.
My good God. I'm just trying to tell you why I used the Ocean Explorer map.
Oh, I don't actually care.
I'm
You
not
do what you
I'm not
want.
accusing you of anything. I'm not blaming you for anything. I'm just saying y'all weren't on.
You're always blaming me for everything. I'm the reason that the coronavirus exists because I touch myself at night.
Make baby Jesus cry.
No, he just
Salty
likes watching.
tears. Excuse you, sir. Falling on my head like a prick.
It's like all of my chorus flowers have sprouted trees. I am so
Nice.
proud.
I hear zombie.
I heard you say, I hear Zom, and I just heard Zon, and I'm like, don't talk about that. Let's just leave that alone.
What?
I heard a person's name
Were you triggered?
beginning. I'm like, yes, I was triggered.
You heard a person's name that starts with Zom?
Zon. I heard you said I hear a zombie, and for some reason my brain filled that it was Zon, and I'm like, no, don't talk about that person.
Zombrion.
Oh, that's a different person.
The ghost type Eevee.
Yeah, that would be actually kind of cool, wouldn't it?
It'll eat Sylveon's bows.
Oh, is Sylveon weak against ghost types?
I don't think so.
No, I don't know. I mean, like fairy types are weak against steel. I know that.
No, they've got
It is
another type
getting.
weakness. I just don't remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'm heading to my bed.
So am I.
I'm bloated from my dinner.
What did you dinner tonight?
Yeah, before I went to sleep, I had pizza
Mmm.
of regret.
Pat pat. Isn't all pizza regret for you?
Shh.
I'm in bed,
Also,
by the way.
yes.
I'm getting there. Bit of a long run.
I got a dog. He's an ugly dog. He's a butthole. His name's Victor. Aren't you a butthole? You're a butthole. You bring ticks into my house. It's disgusting. We need to get him some flea and tick treatment.
That's
Maybe he was
gross.
wanting to get him hearts because it's the cheapest. I'm like, no, just no. I told her that kills dogs and cats. I don't know if that's true or not, but people say it
Hearts is
is.
garbage.
It doesn't work, and then some people say it causes seizures and death in small
Yeah,
pets.
don't get
I
hearts.
don't even know why they still sell it. So are we sleeping or no?
I'm sleeping.
Are you all in bed?
I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Been in bed for a couple minutes. Well, I've been torturing the dog. It's morning.
Could have told me y'all were in bed. Yeah.
It is
What's a
not.
what's a
What?
fast way to get to what's a fast
Sorry.
way to get to level 37? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
What?
What's a fast way to get to level 37?
Dig?
Mm.
There you go.
Oh wait, do you mean like
Level.
dig?
Try a ladder. I just slammed the door in my own face. What do you mean game levels? Like, as in, like I'm currently level 40, so I could
I,
enchant something.
I'm currently level 7.
Well, fight mobs, breed animals, melt shit, dig up coal.
Mine
Like there's no
quartz.
fast, there's no really super. I mean, there's no one fast way to do things, right?
Mine quartz. Punch blazes.
Yeah, there you go. Go do that. He's smart. He is SMRT. That
Me am
several
to
resulted.
greatest.
Yes.
You're not. You're not the 10. You can't say that. You're not allowed to say that.
Yeah, you're not.
That's
But
his
me am
claim
to
to fame.
greatest.
That's his claim to fame. You cannot say it.
Now I'll run ahead of you and destroy all the things so you get no experience points.
And get mad at you for going to that room that everyone was going to. But hold up. Don't kill everything, Ace. So the rabbit can get some experience. Oh, I killed everything. I'm sorry. I'm just. I'm still irritated with him from this.
Understandable.
Oh my god. This is like, I'm going to kill you. I'm serious. I'm serious.
I am going to plant my instone.
I'm going to get arrested for all the times I've said I'm going to kill the friend.
Maybe.
Y'all go call the police on me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I want this to be the same as that.
Forest flower. I want to use this hole to grow my chorus fruit.
A hill of fruit.
A yellow fruit.
A hill of fruit.
A hail of fruit.
A hill. Sorry.
Like a hail of bullets.
And this is how Bunny got strangled.
uh,
So after planting, so do I just need to put the chorus flower on top of the instone?
Yeah.
yep. And it'll make an ungodly noise that will make your skin crawl. And then it'll get taller.
Okay.
It may tentacle rape you in the night.
I'm down with that.
Sweet. Gotta grow
Okay.
some chorus fruit.
I'm not entirely sure I haven't been violated by it. And it's wiped my memory, maybe.
Like the men in black.
Yeah.
It's racist.
Only with more
Yes.
charisma.
Oh, can you bone meal them?
I don't know if you should be encouraging them like that. Oh, don't bone the
Yeah, I'm gonna bone the chorus fruit.
Well, I dug into my bed.
Oh, congratulations. No, now it won't be a virgin. I don't know.
What have you done next?
I found the bed I rested in before I fought the Mr. Withery.
You took the beard's virginity.
Yes.
Mm.
No, you can't. You can't bone meal them.
You can't bone them.
Nope. Potato. Sugarcane.
to get your all's opinion on my ruins I'm building. See if it ruin Man, my computer sounds like a starving dog that
Yes.
someone's tormenting with a juicy steak.
A juicy tube steak.
Yes.
Oh, I bet your tube steak's juicy.
I'm gonna go.
Ouch! I fell in. Oh, man, every time I fall, it just makes a crunch noise. It's like, All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Oh,
interrupt
my
you.
legs. Yeah. I'm gonna go seek out a plot of land. Actually, maybe.
Suppose next time we stream with Grum, we should talk about the Sanac movie.
Yeah, I've tried to get us to talk about it last time, and people was like, no, no.
Actually.
The movie was weird. It was like someone's
Um.
fan fiction got made into a movie by mistake.
And that's why it was good.
Yeah, but you know what? This is the thing. I think that maybe that wasn't that really bad Sonic art for the first for the movie preview was actually not like
Well,
viral marketing.
we
I
should
think it
save
might
this
have been
for.
genuine. I know, I know, I know. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person.
And I should totally play Sonic Forces on stream sometime.
Yeah, you do that. I'll watch.
We can
I'll
all be
watch.
horrified.
Hmm.
Next, would you have anything against me settling in the desert south with you? West south.
Yes.
Alright. Look hoped. I just
I can't do that. I can, however,
just
harp on it for the rest of my life.
Oh, for what?
About how you're tormenting me or whatever it was this morning
Tormenting
that
you?
we were doing to the Grum.
Oh, we were tormenting him? Was it him tormenting everyone else?
Or something like that, like,
Mm,
I forget.
yes. Well, I just figured that if I'm closer to yourself and Bun, we'll have less lag issues.
maybe.
Well, I
Allegedly.
mean,
We'll have more static electricity though. From all the grinding. That we sorry. That's leftover from this morning, I swear. I will stop. I will stop
Your
now. I
leftover salt.
No, that was more of the leftover inappropriateness.
Oh.
um, so if I'm right, as long as there's a light source strong enough, plants and trees will grow underground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As long as there's height, you need to make sure there's enough
Oh, is it freaking sunset already? What the actual hell?
magic. I made it sunset on purpose.
I'm like, chill out, son. You can go a bit slower than that.
Mm, the sun is busy. We're taking up his time.
There's actually a Mary story I like. Um,
I
where
forgot to
this
tell you
dim,
all something. I'll tell you after he says
uh,
thing.
yeah.
Go ahead.
There's a Mary story I like about a demigod who catches the sun in a reed net. Just, yeah, a
Hmm.
reed net. And he essentially captures the sun, tells it to slow the fuck down,
I'm in bed by the way.
and that's like how that's like the whole summer origin thing, which I don't know. It always struck me as weird. It's like catching like a billion degree star in a grass net. It's like, okay, you
Okay,
do
hey,
that.
All just to tell
we'll
him to
use
slow
the
the
thing.
fuck down. It's morning, by the way.
Yeah, good work. Hey, please, just thinking that the stove was made of coal and was just burning. So, yeah. Um,
Not totally
yesterday,
inaccurate.
yeah. Um, yesterday I had to take the dog out to pee, of course, because, we don't want that to be done inside the house unless he learns how to use the toilet. Um, so I walk him around, let him pee. Um, also the water had gotten shut off. They kept telling us that the water's going to get shut off for maintenance because they have plumbing service coming in and redoing some plumbing or broke or something. And they kept saying fill your bathtub, and because they're going to turn the water off. Well, they never did. And then the one day I don't fill my bathtub with water, like flush the toilet and whatever, is when they turn our fucking water off. So I was going to get a shower, but then I couldn't. So I was just out there in my pajamas with a pair of shoes on with no socks. I just literally, I mean, like I'm wearing I put on a
Looking
pair of pants under a nightgown, and I
looking like a
walked the
Walmart
dog around the
shopper.
building. I walked the dog around the building, and I came back up, and there's a note about the water getting turned off again next week. And I'm complaining about the housing department playing pranks on me by turning off my water after lying about it like several times. And then I opened my door, and I had it cracked open. I didn't take my cell phone. I didn't take my keys. Um, the door wasn't even shut, like crack. It was open. And when I opened the screen door, like a vacuum sucked the door shut, and it locked. And I had to walk to the library to borrow my sister's keys. And I was like miserable and like felt like I was gonna puke. And then we were about 2 blocks from the library. Some old lady had like three little yappy dogs. They were all bigger than him, not on leashes. And she's like, "Get back here!" And she's like, "Our house is right next to the highway." And I'm like, "You old bitch, get your dogs on a leash." Like I had to pick the dog up so they wouldn't start a fight. And this dog, he's always barking at other dogs and stuff, like he's a big badass or something. He cowers. He's like, but anyway, so she's like giving me a dirty look because I'm walking on the fucking sidewalk with a dog on a leash, and she can't keep her three dogs on a leash or keep them away from the sidewalk. But anyway, yeah. So I locked myself out of the apartment while I'm sick with the flu, and then walked like 6 blocks with a stupid fucking dog that wanted to pull every which way and try and go into a graveyard to poop. The end. That's it.
It's the poop yard. You gotta go in the poop yard to poop.
Well, this is a small fucking desert.
He did poop, and they just tore down a house, and they when they're going to grow grass on a lot, they throw straw all over it.
Yeah.
Went right into that, pooped on top of a clump of it. I was going to clean it up because I had the doggy bags for the poop bags, and he covered it with hay, and I couldn't find it. So I'm like, just fuck it. You're welcome for the free fertilizer.
I'll fertilize you.
I'm sure.
Ooh.
All right, I need to do something else for a bit. I'm gonna dump off all my excess inventory and come over and see your elevator because I can't think of
It's
things.
a cool fucking elevator.
Oh, mm.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Hug.
Okay, now, wouldn't it not, wouldn't it be cool if we could, if humans could develop an internet structure as to where everything's just directly connected somehow, like just
Sounds
to
like it would be a
minimize all.
logistics nightmare.
No, most definitely would. But
Through
imagine
a
like
series of
zero.
tubes, right?
Imagine like just one pin.
No, a dump truck.
Period. Yeah, but I mean, imagine like one pin for like the piston world.
Can you get
Fuck a
one ping
mess.
on a LAN
Yes.
server? Never
Well, I
dealt
mean,
with
it's
one.
essentially zero, isn't it?
You'd think.
All right, it's very, very tiny.
That's what he said. By he, I mean Grum.
Funny guy.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to know what conversation you were having with him about things being tight.
Tiny.
All tiny. But still. Either way.
There's this really cool idea I want to do for a base.
Finn says I'm above average. I'm like, you're what do you consider average? Well, 4 inches. I'm just kidding. He never said that.
Lol.
Bunch just being mean for no reason.
Yeah, absolutely no reason.
After the Grum did so much for her.
Yep. Well, he did. He gave me a place on that thing that we don't talk about because people might find out what it is and go there and be corrupted.
Like one of us.
One of us.
Mm. Like, oh, and the whole Asphalt 9 thing. I'm not badgering you about this and saying it repeatedly, incessantly, like 25 times. I only said it
Badger, badger,
twice.
badger, 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 badger,
It's
badger,
like
badger.
after the third or fourth time him
I love
saying it.
fast walking.
Hey, I think it's neat that it doesn't freeze under the lily pads because you know if you did that, it would make the lily pads pop up. I wonder if you're fast enough if you could, and you had silk touch, you could silk touch up the ice.
Mm, maybe. You'd hit.
What?
And when you walk on when you walk on water, it only like spawns like 1 or 2 blocks in front of you.
Yeah, don't run too fast now. Oh shit! I should have brought my honey blocks.
The fastest pickaxe in the lakes.
I'm gonna run back to my house and get all the honey blocks I have, and I'm gonna stack them up next to that giant endstone, or yeah, endstone tower that we made, so that we can slide down it, cause that'll be fun. I'm pretty
Bunny.
sure I have a
Bunny
what
hate my aesthetics.
I do.
Apparently.
Why? You don't want a honey tower? Fine. You want me to get that endstone and take it down? You're the one that told me to build the tower for you,
But I
so
like
you
the
could
end
fly.
stone so I can go and fly around without blowing myself up.
Mm. You don't want the honey though.
Not really.
Oh fuck you.
Tower of Honey
I've
Honey
sounds
is awesome.
sticky.
I've got a really
Yeah,
good
you
idea for my
like
base
sticky
now.
and you know it.
I prefer slick and moist.
Honey is moist.
I don't think honey makes good lube.
Well, no one said you had to think that. Makes good toast spread. Honey toast. Doesn't honey toast sound
Spread your
good?
toast.
Honey and peanut butter sandwich.
Wait, you've both seen that advert, right? It's where that man takes a piece of toast, puts a cat on one end, and like drops it on the floor,
Yeah.
and it just splits.
You know what was the stupidest thing I ever heard in a movie? You ever watch it's not actually directed by M. Night Shyamalan, but it's produced by him, Devil, where they're all trapped in an elevator. And there's a scene in that where the guy claims that when your toast falls jelly side down, it means the devil's around because it never falls jelly side down normally. And I'm like, what fucking reality are you in that toast always falls jelly side down?
I think that's the joke.
No, I think it wasn't a joke. I think that they really
The
didn't know
devil's
that.
always there.
Yeah. Well, characters in the movie were like, "Oh, that's not normal."
Could it be Satan?
Him. But a guy that was a security guy, he had a jelly toast on the security terminal, just sitting there. Thought I had
Well, that
honey
was
blocks.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Just a load of fucking gunk over lava.
Mm. Are you the fan or something?
Whoa!
There was a
Zombies.
bunch of the gravel.
Mm.
Every time I placed something, more gravel would fall into the lava.
Right.
I just heard a weird noise again.
Never trust
This
gravel,
is the
folks.
It's dark out, isn't it? I'm going
Eh.
to bed
this
with
desert is a
cats.
lot better.
I'm going to the cat bed. All the cats are on it.
How to see the location.
I'm in bed.
I'm in bed. And I accidentally unsat Inky, and Inky is doing spins on the bed, waiting for morning. Like,
As they
he
do.
doesn't know what to. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, he's up. Sit down, Inky.
It is morning.
Good morning. I thought I had a whole bunch of honey blocks already made up. I don't know what I've done with them.
This is
Oh, I
fine.
double check the attic when last time. I'll check the attic one last time. Nope, I'm gonna check the basement. I hear a spider. Being a
Spooder.
spider.
You hear the spooder man.
Mm.
Watch out, here comes the Spider-Man.
Why the fuck am I hungry? Oh, that's a pure black bunny. That's cool.
Pure black ground beast.
Yes.
Pat pat.
Where to build? Where to?
Yay! More diamond.
That's too whatever. Some fowls. Some leaves. Grass.
That's a thing.
Sure.
I just saw a bunny commit suicide.
It happens
Yeah,
a
they're
lot.
not,
I know that I set a high standard for intelligence, but rabbits are pretty damn stupid. Are you going to come attack? Oh no, you're going the other way. Get your ass over here. Oh, I expected it to shoot it with a bow and then it would come over and attack me, but no, it just died. Wow.
even real world rabbits are kind of derp.
Well, they don't have to be smart. They just have to be faster than
Ground
the
zero.
other rabbits. Oh, they're sleeping. Oh, a cat's brought me a rabbit hide while I was asleep.
Cute.
Maybe they arranged an accident and made it look like the bunny committed suicide.
You two play nice. No ear chips, no nose scars.
Oh, what are they doing? They having fights?
Yeah, they're playing.
Well, they gotta express their aggression somehow, right?
Of course, they are two gigantic feral kittens, so. Well, one formerly feral, I guess.
Maybe
Two
So no different
gigantic
to
beast
India.
cats.
kitty kitties.
I like that I pretty much tamed them like you'd tame something passively in Ark.
Cool.
Ha.
By feeding them,
Just
shoving them
over,
full of.
just over a much longer period of time. And also tamed is a very strong word.
Well, you don't tame cats. Cats tame humans.
What one said.
Like, see how this human does my bidding? That's a good human. Here's your reward. I will scratch you on the face.
If I sit
That's
in
your
front of this
reward.
white thing and look sad, food will appear. If I sit in front of this thing and look sad, water will appear. And if I poop in this thing, it'll eventually disappear.
So then you need to make more poop.
Um.
Yes,
Hmm. Do we want to watch Dragon Ball Bridge together?
perhaps.
Maybe if I'm still awake.
Oh yeah, it's late for you.
Well, I ain't
At
gonna
the
be
end of
awake at the end of this, so. I thought you were just speaking in general terms, like not right, like right now.
Yeah, I mean right now immediately.
Let's find you another adult bee that has not bred in the last 2 hours. You probably
Bread.
don't know, but I swear I think it takes that long.
Delicious bread.
Honey bread.
I like your bread taste, despite how simple it is.
Honeybird actually sounds really good.
It's because it is. Hi. Beardy boo. He's a beardy baby. And he's ignoring me to go eat some food after he came over here and meowed at me.
Sounds like something a cat would do.
Less crunch.
And he got head pets. And then butt pets.
All right. I've planted all the flowers that I didn't feed the bees.
Is it spacing right? Nope. Okay, well, I don't give a fuck.
I should have brought an axe and just cut down some of these excess birch trees. Well, I guess it's time for bed again.
Yeah.
I'm
The
getting jealous
land of
though.
perpetual night.
Mm,
What are you getting jealous of?
Getting sleep. Sleeping bee. I'm sleeping in the blue bed next to the window.
If you say so, game.
Thank you.
Tell me when you're both in bed.
Come here, Bubba.
There are
Come here,
monsters
Bubba.
nearby.
Come here. Come on. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want from me. Leave me alone. I was comfortable. He was comfortable under the blue blanket.
No, he's not.
Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. All right. Oof. Sit down. Yep. Point your disgusting mouth away from my face. I'm gonna cover you with this blanket again. But I'm just redistributing you.
I'm in bed.
There. I'm in bed.
I
Oh.
also found the monster that was nearby. I'm awake.
Good morning.
Oh, that's a strong word, but in game anyway.
Papa. Yes, I know, zombie. Oh, I was gonna kill you for experience, and you died before I could get to you. I need an axe.
Gimli with a can of deodorant and my axe.
I actually don't care for the smell of axe deodorant.
Who
Probably
does?
because most people who own or use said product do not know the meaning of subtlety. They will
Just like
knock
my
you off
sister in
of your.
perfume.
It's like So the commercial shows guys spraying that stuff on extremely liberally, so I should take a bath in it, right? And then like everyone within a 10-meter radius starts vomiting when you walk into the room and you don't know why.
Precisely.
I'm allergic to bad smells. I don't even think this stuff probably smells as bad as I feel like it does. It's just in those quantities, there's no oxygen in the room when a person with that much body spray is there.
It's like in high quantities, everything smells awful.
Yeah. It's like there's so much Axe body spray that it created a new atmosphere
Huh.
in the it's like you're breathing 99% Axe body spray. There's an
Can't
alien
breathe.
planet probably that
Straight.
randomly no listen. Out there in the universe, there's an alien planet whose chemical makeup of their atmosphere is Axe body spray, and there are living creatures that breathe that like we breathe oxygen. I believe this.
Nuke it
This
from
is
orbit. It's the only way to make sure.
These aliens are all the time just like, I wish I was dead.
well, no, they're all getting laid constantly because
Our
all the
planet
chicks dig them.
stinks.
Planet stink.
Here on the planet stank. Freedom!
Ugh.
Can I has?
No,
Can you has freedom?
Oh.
all mine.
Freedom isn't given; it's taken. Except for if you're in prison and you get pardoned, that's given. I guess. I don't know. Oh gosh, this bee was hanging out near a posy, and I thought it had red eyes. I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong.
Bee had red eyes, and she's like, why are you high?
You smoked all my weed.
Mustache on or off? Good talk.
Yes. Very good thought. So I'm just getting lots of resources at the moment. Well, yeah.
Yes, you do.
It still freaks me out if I'm drawing honey from a hive and a bee pops right out just as I'm doing it. I'm like, no, there's smoke. You can't be angry at me. It's against the rules.
I
The bee rules. Bees have rules. They're an organized society. They have to have rules. They can't live without them.
I'll get my buff back
Except for
eventually. Excellent.
we went to the grocery store tonight and I couldn't stop coughing. I can't talk. And I was just super paranoid that someone was gonna run up to me and accuse me of having the coronavirus and trying to spread it intentionally.
somebody does that, you just cough directly into their nose.
Actually, Amber played is knowingly spreading it.
You can actually be prosecuted for knowingly spreading a contagious virus.
Unless you live in
Forever.
California.
Mm.
And you can't be because that stigmatizes being a gay.
Hmm. Well, not everyone that has a contagious sexually transmitted disease or other disease is gay. I mean, you
Tell that to
that's kind of
California.
California's ass backwards, and they're being just as derogatory toward gay people by saying that all people with like AIDS or whatever or have to be gay because yeah, no, they don't. It's just people who didn't have protected sex or have somehow gotten the virus in their bloodstream.
You remember how back in the day AIDS was going to kill us all?
Yeah. And
Then
they
bird
they
flu,
have
then swine flu, then SARS, then
they have a
Ebola.
medication that supposedly gets you to the point where you're not transmitting the disease. Like
They've
you
cured
if
it in 2 cases.
that would be amazing. When I was, I think this was when I was a dumb kid and I didn't know what AIDS was really. I'm like, what's the big deal about AIDS? If everyone had it, no one would care. It's like I just thought that it was like the stigma that came with it was the only thing that was wrong with it. I didn't really, you could like, because I was like 8 years old.
Imagine how many millions and billions of people you cure in Africa if you found the cure for HIV and AIDS.
Did you just turn the fucking... The cats just turned the
Excuse me.
warm blanket on to full blast.
They are
They've
cold.
learned. They've learned. Holy crap.
Let them have their warm. They need the warm.
I'll let them have the warm, I just don't want it clumped up like the blanket is right now. Clumped up in one big pile.
So they've got they do. Are they aware that they've actually turned it on, or
I don't know.
Cats are not stupid. They know when they do stuff like that. They do it on purpose. I've had cats that could open doorknobs and stuff. They can work a doorknob.
Cats are
They
clever.
it's like this
clever
does
girl?
when I do this, then it causes that to happen. They have I mean, predators have problem-solving skills. That's why they're more intelligent than herbivores,
Than
because
vegans.
you only have to be smarter than the thing you want to eat. And if you're eating nothing but plants, then you don't really have to be very smart most
She
of the
said it,
time.
not
So
me.
if I start eating vegans,
Yeah. No, you'd probably die of a
Malnutrition.
nutrient deficiency if you eat vegans.
malnutrition. Wait, is it
Yeah,
malnutrition or malnutrition?
I don't know.
Is it malnutrition or malnutrition?
No, I don't know. Malnutrition or malnutrition.
Malnutrition.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I shouldn't start eating vegans.
I don't actually care if this person is a vegan or not. I just hate people that are like militant and if you eat meat, you're a horrible person. It's like I'm
At
not
least
gonna
I'm
judge
not
you.
killing the bees, you slut.
Mm, yeah, it's like well, aren't honeybees not native to North America anyway?
What?
Honeybees are not native to
Yes,
this
they are.
part of the world. They are?
Yeah.
I thought they were brought over. Like bees that are from North America are like honeybees, but actually not the same as honey. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that honeybees aren't native to West Virginia.
Hey, Bunny, are you playing Asphalt 9 yet?
No. shut up. The more he badgers me about it, and me making fun of him badgering me about it counts, the less likely it is that I'm ever going to touch that game. I'm in bed.
I'm heading to bed.
Don't you want to play SESSS?
You want to play Asphalt Ass? Asphalt Rash?
Fresh fault.
Rashfalt?
I'm in bed.
I'll
uh,
be in bed soonish.
I'm gonna tease this dog now. 9 rashes on the ass. I'm just gonna call it that from now on.
Day 5267. That's a lot of days.
Where are you seeing that?
F3. Bio Minecraft. Where is it? Local difficulty 1.0
Ass
slash.
assault ass 9. Make it sound like a porno name.
Hmm.
Dog's like, I'm being a good dog. I'm not farting on you or anything right now for this second. Ass assassin, ass assault. Ass assassin 9. This time it's personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personal. The dog wants to know why I'm laughing, I think. He's like, what's going on? You're making weird noises. I get your ears. I got your ears. I'm gonna eat your ears.
I'm in bed.
Alright. What was Ass Assassin 2? The Assassinate. Ass Assassin. Wait. I'm gonna read these. Ass Assassin. Ass Assaults. Ass Assassin 2. The Assassin.
And then they
Alright.
jump the
They
shark
come
with Ass Assassin 3,
up.
Revenge of the T-Rex.
Oh.
Co-written by Chuck Tingle. Don't Google that if you don't know who he is.
That's okay. I'm not playing it.
What's going on over here? Oh, that's what's
Man,
going on over
dog,
there.
every time you yawn, it smells like a rotten, like a barrel of rotten meat, like being shoved in my face.
Sounds like he
Alright
needs his
then.
teeth brushed.
Yeah, I don't have any dog toothbrushes or toothpaste. I'm not using human toothbrushes and toothpaste on him because he'd just puke.
Just pour mouthwash into his mouth and shake him.
Oh, foaming dog.
Just pour
Will you
mouthwash
stop?
into your dog and
Just
shake
go
him
under the
until he
blankets.
stops
You're gonna be.
moving.
Yeah.
Don't
The
don't pour
the
mouthwash into your dog, kids.
the tingling makes the burning means it's working.
God damn.
Isn't that how mouthwash actually works? The burning means it's working.
I don't know.
Oh, the burning means
The
it's
searing hot pain of a knife cutting through butter, because butter has nerve endings and can feel things. That's why vegans still need it. Um, means it's working. Oh, every time you cut butter, it's like an almost it's a scream that can be heard by animals but not humans. It
Is that why the
screams
cats are
because
always like, yes?
yeah. Cats love suffering. That's what tastes so good about butter to them. It's the suffering.
Cats, nature's sadists.
Yes.
Right.
That does explain a lot. Cats are like, I
Mm.
love you, therefore pain.
If you're not suffering, you're not doing it right. More coronavirus all over my microphone.
Oh, I don't want the corona.
You can't even say Corona on YouTube.
Why? They're so obsessed. I figure that's why. I think that YouTube put Markiplier up making the coronavirus video he did.
I doubt that YouTube's in bed with traditional media, and not once did he say we're all gonna die.
Oh,
That we
yeah.
should
He
panic and
did
eat.
he did
That
try
we
to
should
he
panic and resort to cannibalism.
yeah, he did say don't do those things, I think. I was like just we were watching that and I was like, "Oh my god, that's an ego in him." He does. I don't know why he thinks that his viewers need his opinion on the coronavirus. Most of his viewers are, I mean, I watch his stuff, or I used to. I haven't watched it in ages. Um, I still get the alerts and stuff, so yeah. But it's like most of his viewers are like 13 or 14 years old. What are they going to do about the fucking coronavirus? Tell their
Well,
parents not to buy all the toilet paper?
here's some
Form
facts
opinions.
about the coronavirus. It is in fact going to kill us all,
Okay.
and the only way to prevent getting it is to buy all the toilet paper.
Yeah, coronavirus hates toilet paper. I know that fact. I know that one. That's like science 101.
If you buy all the
I'm
toilet paper and all the hand sanitizer, you'll be safe. Just remember to not buy any food at all. That's
no
important.
food is. You're supposed to starve a coronavirus. I heard. Feed a fever, starve a coronavirus, or something like that.
Yes, feed a fever, starve your children.
Yep.
Oh, what am I gonna need here? Stone cutter, redstone.
Based on your professional opinion, sir, would you say it's time to panic and crack open each other's skulls to feast on the gooey bits inside? That was a Simpsons joke about the fucking news from fucking 30 years ago. Even they knew the news was shit.
Mm.
Pretty much.
Panic mongering bullshit. There is a political agenda attached to this particular coronavirus.
Didn't the CDC get in trouble for panic mongering?
One would
I thought.
hope.
Of course they didn't.
Fucking, you heard Grimm's roommate this morning talking about it. He listens to only what the news says about it, and it's killed billions of people worldwide already.
Yeah, it's like it's killed 10 times as many people as influenza.
Oh, that's funny. Um,
It hasn't been around long enough to kill that many people. And I'm wondering if they mean annually or over the entire history of the world. Because I bet
Both.
they could mean either.
The thing you definitely want to do with the coronavirus, though, is panic.
Hmm.
that's what I was thinking.
Spin in
You
your
should
chair and scream at the sky until somebody calls the police.
take you to the nice, safe, padded cell where the coronavirus can't get you. Except that the hospitals are the filthiest place and most likely place for diseases. So you should definitely never go there either.
Just get a pump, some bleach, and just hose the hospital
Oh,
down.
they're also selling out not just toilet paper, but cleaning supplies. Everyone's like going crazy over cleaning supplies.
Thought you were
They're
going to
selling
say
out.
there is just gonna pump some bleach and start chugging it down.
to.
Well, you gotta keep your insides clean.
Remember, kids, if you want to properly clean the coronavirus off, you gotta mix bleach and ammonia.
Just don't actually do that because we don't want to
Yeah.
be held responsible.
Mm. Well, if you want to make
And,
some
rem-
mustard gas, that's a good way to do it.
and remember to huff.
Oh wait, you probably don't know what
God.
mustard gas is if you're a child. Where are you watching this if you're a child? You have no business watching this.
Mustard gas was used in World War Two or One.
I've gassed myself that way because I didn't realize that there was ammonia in dishwashing liquid.
Nice.
And I survived mustard gas. I mean, and it was a pretty big dose. Yeah.
It's not actually mustard gas, though, is it?
Oh.
No, not technically. What the fuck?
What is it?
So many creepers.
Mm.
Big creepy.
I found where all the mobs in the world are.
Yep.
Where was I breathing?
If anybody's watching this in the future or right now, maybe do an edit and give me a creeper count.
I count one. I don't see them actually. I think you may see
So
them.
many fucking creepers. Holy shit, there's
You're
still
you're
more.
you're saying things. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy.
You're
You're
crazy.
talking to a madman here. Creepers don't real.
Well, I needed the gunpowder, I guess.
I'll go log off because I'm in a place where I can't use a bed.
Me too.
Oh, me three.
Always just staying out.
Apparently. I'm in a desert, so.
Watch out for them husks.
This is certainly happening.
What's happening?
What the fuck?
What?
I have never seen so many creepers before. What the fuck?
Oh.
I thought it was the world was sparsely populated by monsters lately. I see
Mm.
why now. I found all of them.
Yeah, there's like nothing outside in the swamp. I'm in in your swamp, by the way. I'm not doing anything evil.
This is my swamp.
It's an asshole swamp, but I'm doing things to
Are you having sex with my swamp?
it. Might as well be. You know that thing you said not to do? That I'm doing it anyway.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
You could do it on your own,
I
in your own area.
I love you, but I wanted to do it here because
You hate me.
reason. No, I want you to come and experience the joy of sliding down the side of a giant stack of honey.
I could do
Um,
that if you did it at your house.
no, I want you to do it here. I will take it down later, but right now I want you to slide down the honey. Ah, goop. I'll take it down after a while.
Hmm.
Ace, do you want to come slide down the honey? Oh man, it makes a sound. It makes a disgusting sound.
I'm gonna stand here and eat a baked potato at you, Mr. Zombie.
Maybe you should reset the server or refresh the server.
Okay.
Well, I think at this point, if I wanted to fully refresh the server, I'd have to set us to peaceful and then set us back to normal. At this point, considering all the shit that I've just encountered.
I'm in your house. There are sheeps and cows and pigs here,
Yes,
and iron. Lots of iron ore.
leave my iron alone.
I'm not touching it. I'm commenting. Yeah, I need to take a quick bathroom break, so I'm gonna disconnect and be right back.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Only got about half an hour left, so
I need to go now. I'll be right back.
deplorable.
Yes. You know, in many ways, Minecraft really is the perfect RPG.
Is it
It's
though?
complete free. It's complete free form.
True.
Not paid to win in any way. No shop. And just give the game some skills. Try to find a few RPG servers. Actually, from what I've heard, I have heard that the Euro yeah, the English, no, UK the UK MMO scene is actually a bit different from American one, like the
How so?
community. Not sure. I need to look into it more. Just, but it's different. think there's less, you know, uh, drama in guilds, shit like that.
That sounds horrible.
It
Who
does,
wants
doesn't it?
less drama in their guilds? Need more drama.
Here's an idea. Can you imagine playing like real life as an RPG?
Yes.
Indeed. Life are life is RPG.
I put all my stat points into my penis size.
Grum? Is that you? Mm, I chose this. I chose the subclass autism.
I didn't choose the thug life. The chug life chose. Thug life chose me. The chug life? Okay. That works too.
I like game. I like games with subclasses. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Adds more depth to gameplay.
Yes. Which actually really pissed me off about Skyrim.
No subclasses?
No classes at all. It's free form.
Yeah.
You know, I got this really cool idea, but I can't share it on. I can't share it on stream.
Afraid somebody will steal it?
No, I don't want. It's like a secret base idea.
Oh. So Grim has had to have been on top of this fucking mine shaft forever.
Hmm. What makes you say that?
Because it's directly under his house and connected to his mine shaft, his mine
Uh,
thing.
why doesn't he move?
I don't know. I'm not sure. My problem is, why didn't he fucking clean this shit out or light it up or something?
I know, right? Again with this fucking. Oh, is it sunrise or sunset?
Yeah, one of them.
Indeed.
Ah,
Welcome back.
yes.
Welcome, butts.
Okay, everyone, I will take the honey tower down after everyone slid on it at least once while I'm present.
Oh, you're the president?
While I'm president.
Look
Yes.
at me.
It's
I am the
raining.
captain now.
Alright. How's this now? Alright. I will
I
send
hear
the
a
elevator
dolphin.
back down. Alright. I'll be waiting at the honey tower, sliding down the honey repeatedly until you come.
I don't want to come on stream.
Kinky.
Until I come.
So you're gonna be riding up and down my sticky,
It's mine.
my
You said
sticky.
you don't want it.
Gonna be riding up and down the sticky shaft until you come.
Sure. Until everyone else comes also.
You ever be riding that shaft?
Slide. Slide. Goopy sounds. Goopy.
I'm very annoyed by the fact that I'm probably gonna have to do a mob reset.
Oh. Well, come do the honey slide first.
I'm not gonna do a mob reset for a while, so
Alright,
well, at least
come
till
do
at least not until
come
we're
do the
out for the night.
Alright. Do honey slide. Do honey slides. That sounds like jello shots or something to me. It's like instead of a jello shot, it's a honey slide. Mm. Goop. Goop. This is a very long ride too. I'm gonna try going around the corner. Oh, hey, it worked. Worked out better than I expected it to.
I
That
think
was
I
a
just
waste of time.
accidentally killed a bat.
They should have gotten your way. What you doing, Poppy? You cover you back up. There you go. Nobody's gonna come up the honey tower, are they?
I'm just a little bit busy.
You're
I'm in a
busy.
hole.
Oh, before the end of the server, please.
Before the end of
Can
the
do a flip.
server.
Before the end of the stream. I meant stream.
Okay. I'm agreeing on Nexus behalf too.
That'll learn me.
Maybe.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna rebuild it. We'll do something with it.
What the fuck? It looks like he's mined all the wood out of this and not any of the resources.
Well, of course, that's how you do.
Gotta be fairly close to the surface too, because I keep hearing drowned in dolphins. Torchy, torchy, torch. 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 You be pushing me around, asshole. I'll leave that for Grim. I'll leave him gold horse armor, a book of cursive vanishing, and a gold horse armor. That'll learn him. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm a coming back, bun. Meow.
Did it again.
Bun.
What?
I said I'm a coming back.
Well, good for you. Much pets.
Well.
Hug.
How dismissive.
Sorry, I don't know.
I thought you wanted me to come.
Apparently not.
I guess.
What? I couldn't hear you over the rain.
I said I thought you wanted me to come.
Yeah, I do. But I'm also having a hard time hearing things.
Frosted butts. Redstone fell in lava, and I need more redstone.
I could send you some of mine.
I don't really need more redstone, but I just want more.
Dark.
So I've been mining for about an hour and 45 minutes. Let's see what I got total when I get back to my mining dump chests. Not as much diamond as I'd like to see, that's for sure. I guess Ace has mined up all the diamond in the server.
Yep. All of it. Damn, we got
He's
a
a
fight with
diamond bear.
lag now. Holy
Weren't you going to
crap.
do a diamond castle or something?
Yes.
I'm trying to
Hey,
think it was a natural formation of diamond blocks.
I found all these diamond blocks and mined them all up. They even had
Mm.
torches and workstations. So I mined them up
And
too.
signs that said property of Ace. But no,
But I don't know anybody by that name.
nope.
At all.
So what uses are there for honey blocks besides decoration?
They stick.
What?
They stick.
I don't know what that said. What you said.
They
They can
stick.
be used as yeah.
They stick.
They can be used as slime blocks.
Oh,
Yeah. Have you
cool.
ridden my elevator, Bun?
Yeah,
What do you think?
All right, your
it's
elevator.
pretty cool.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be able to do anything like that or have the patience to do anything like that.
I bet you
See,
would.
I vote of approval.
So where's your tower of stick?
I'm standing on it.
Are you rebuilding it or?
I'm just doing some decorative adjust. I know I'm going to take it down, but I don't care.
When did they make it so you could climb ladders and vines by press holding space?
I don't know. I know.
That
That does
doesn't
happen.
sound right at all.
If you're very careful, you can go around it. That's why I decided to make it freestanding.
This feels interesting on my butt. Ah!
Yeah, it's doesn't go all the way down.
Alright, I have slid down the honey glop.
Ace isn't going to.
I'm like severely lagged.
What?
I'm severely lagged for some
Oh,
reason.
well, it's almost time for the end.
It's up
Shall I
to you.
destroy my tower now next? All of my hard work?
It's up to you.
You said you hated it.
Yes.
Is this darn queuing it?
Did you see how fast that broke?
You're the unfinished room.
What?
Ignore the unfinished room
I don't see an unfinished room.
in my house.
I know you're not talking to me.
So after that, I come out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 stacks of redstone plus 12.
So this would definitely be in my list of carnival attractions if I did a Minecraft carnival. I'd have a redstone roller coaster. I'd have a honey slide.
20 or
What else?
21 stacks of coal, 28 diamonds,
Wow.
48 gold,
Hey, 28 dimes isn't bad.
4 stacks and 58 iron ore, 8 iron ingots, don't ask.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 4 stacks of lapis plus a handful. Not bad.
Why not ask?
What are we not asking?
You said
Iron
8
ingots from
iron
all the
ingots. Don't
zombies I
ask.
stabbed.
Uh,
There were a lot of
uh,
zombies.
along with the creepers.
And a lot of stabbing. Oh, creepers! I forgot to count my gunpowder
Yeah, can't use gunpowder.
before it's hatched. That looks better. My gub supplies are starting to look more full, and the cats are camping my door.
Ah! I just fell down your elevator shaft.
You know you can push
uh,
the button, right?
yeah, but I came in so fast and I walked over to it to push the button and I just walked over the edge.
57 gunpowder, 1 potato, 1 carrot.
Where are you?
Down in the mine, I'm coming up. What up?
I don't want to go outside.
What up?
Where are you?
I'm right here, what up?
I don't see you. I'm
In my
outside.
house.
Well, I was in your house. I didn't see you.
I was in the mine.
Okay. All that stopped.
What stopped?
Hello. So would you like some of these honey blocks? I have almost a full stack here. I have 54. That's 10 shy of a stack.
Yeah, if you want to give them to me. Otherwise,
Sure. Where do you put them? There you
I've
go.
got half a stack of sponge.
Now you have 54 honeys.
Half a stick of spooge. Gross.
Oh, I smell burning smell. Oh, I know what it is. The crock pot's still on. I bet it's burning. I don't feel like dealing with it, but I don't know if maybe you'll deal with it for me.
I was gonna say, no
Or
one of these has
go.
got rail.
Mm. I wonder if you put honey block over. If you put a honey block over the beacon, if it wouldn't work or if it would make a honey colored beam.
I think it wouldn't work.
Aw, too bad. Honey's pretty cool. I'm going to pet your cat. Pet, pet, pet. It's not working. Pet, pet, pet. I have no fish.
I'm watching you. Making sure you
Mm-hmm.
don't go punching my cats.
I'm not going to
Thwarting
punch
my
your cat.
plans.
Or be thwarting my plans. What did you just throw at me? Why did you throw at me a rabbit skin? Did you
Meow.
just throw me your skin?
It wasn't mine.
Goddamn Sylveons.
Mm, it was a cat gift. I'm in the beacon.
As you are.
Uh,
Boy, if that isn't a clear sign that it's time to wrap up, but I don't know what is.
uh,
Bun has fully lost her mind. Yeah.
I cannot lay a lily pad down on this beacon. I'm sad.
I
A
am
gift will go.
stretch.
I left the lily pad as a gift for the beacon. It said to give it a gift. It wants sacrifices, it said, I believe. That's the lily pad. That's a huge sacrifice.
Yes, we'll never ever get more of those.
Mm. It said to sacrifice a bullock by the light of the full moon, but I don't know when the next full moon is. And I can't tell the difference between a cow and a bull.
A bull has a
And a
penis.
farm. In Minecraft, nobody has a penis or a vagina
I do.
unless the vagina is inside the nose.
I've got a
Which
vagina
is
in
the test.
Minecraft.
What?
I've got a vagina in Minecraft.
You do?
Yes, I'm looking
Uh-huh.
right at it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-mm.
This is why we can't have nice things. We're all horrible people.
Yeah, you can't have nice. I know I can't have nice things because I can't fucking afford them. Too damn expensive. I did a circle. Oh,
Alrighty, if you watched the stream tonight, thank you for watching the stream. If
hello.
you're watching this later, hi. Do
Hello.
the things. I'm gonna go take a big poop. Good
I'm
night,
gonna do
everybody.
that.
Good night.